What if you traveled 1 million years into the future? If we look around us, can we say that everything is just in balance? If you travel 10,000 years into the future, what would planet Earth look like? Would most of the surface be covered by volcanoes? Or would it be frozen in ice? What if you traveled further up to 1 million years in the future? Let's face it, the chances of those around you will greet when you arrive 1 million years in the future are pretty slim. Humanity faces several major existential threats, and if we are to be around 1 million years old, we must face them. We have seen how hard we tried to unite just to survive the global pandemic. So how can we survive the threats of climate change, overpopulation, global nuclear war, deadly asteroids and comets, natural ice age, and a hotter sun? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Epictainment Show, and here's what if you traveled 1 million years into the future. Click the like and subscribe buttons if you like the content, and comment if you have suggestions for future topics. Alright, let's look to the future and find out. In less than 10,000 years, we will face a huge problem called the Decamillennium bug. In 10,000 AD, the software encoding the AD calendar years will not be able to encode a date with more than 4 decimal places. On the other hand, genetic differences and traits among people will no longer be regional after 10,000 years. Characteristics such as skin and hair color are eventually evenly distributed throughout the world. Maybe it will finally help us understand each other. 20,000 years into the future, no current language can be recognized. Future languages will contain only 1% of the main vocabulary of the current counterparts. 50,000 years will mark a new ice age for the Earth, which will start a new glacial period. Niagara Falls is completely eroded on Lake Erie if we look at it after 50,000 years. Interestingly enough, the whole day on Earth will increase by 1 second at this point. Wow, so much more time for activities. In 250,000 years, Loihi will emerge from the water and form a new island in Hawaii. After 500,000 years, unless we can prevent it, an asteroid more than 1 kilometer or 0.62 miles in diameter is likely to hit Earth. The resulting crater will be at least 400 kilometers or 248 miles in diameter. This will ignite fires across the planet and leave the air disgusting and unbreathable. So there's something to look forward to. And as if it weren't enough, in 1 million years, we may experience another supervolcano eruption big enough to dump 3,200 cubic kilometers or 720 cubic miles of ash. This will produce enough lava to fill 75% of the Grand Canyon. This would be comparable to the Toba eruption, which nearly destroyed humanity 70,000 years ago. Oh, and the nearby star Betelgeuse will explode into a supernova at this point, making it visible from Earth even in daylight. When you get here with your time machine, be mentally prepared to accept a planet Earth that doesn't look the way you remembered it. Due to the intense heat, lack of water, and lack of air to breathe, the Earth becomes uninhabitable. So you may not have to stay too long. Instead, you have to head for the entire solar system. Leave your thoughts about this epic scenario. See you next time. Thanks for watching.